The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Live on EA TV. And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in east-central France. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And a lot to be excited about, because coming up for you, action from Ligue 1. It is Olympique Lyonnais versus Olympique de Marseille.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Merci à toi. Comment ça va? Salut. Bon courage. Bon match. Bonne chance. Salut. Bonne chance. Merci. Bonne chance. Merci. Salut. Bon match. Bonne chance les gars. Merci. Bon courage.
For Olympique Lyonnais, it looks like this. Nicolas Tagliafico starts with Ainsley Maitland-Niles in the fullback positions. Nemanja Matic starts alongside Corentin Tolisso in central midfield. And leading the line today, Alexandre Lacazette. And this is the lineup for Marseille. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg plays alongside Valentin Rongier in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. The match is underway. Now with Greenwood. Matic. Ryan Cherki. And Lacazette. And hit with ferocity! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Luis Enrique. Rabiot. And a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Valentin Rongier. And Højbjerg with it. Promising looking attack from Marseille. Opportunity here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Fofana. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Tagliafico. Offside the decision. On to Greenwood. Amin Gouiri. And it's opening up. And what a magical save it was! Playing it in. Did his job defensively. Rivière. Garcia. It did look on for them, but not to be. Matic. Cherki. An attack full of promise. Lovely work to get past his man. Long way out this. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. And he took care of it defensively. And Marseille could be onto something. Rabiot. As a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Tagliafico. Almada. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Matic. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Garcia. Tolisso. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could be troublesome. The save was a good one. And there's the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Can they get in behind them? Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Murillo. Greenwood. Gouiri in possession. Will it happen for them? An alert intervention. Fofana. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Lacazette. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Rabiot. This looks promising from Marseille. Greenwood. Luis Enrique. Oh, surely! And the penalty has been given here. And a chance for 2-0. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Matic. Now Lacazette. He lost it there. Tolisso. Greenwood. Michael Murillo. Marseille moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Luis Enrique. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lacazette. Balerdi. Fruitful looking attack. And the flag does go up offside. Matic. Tagliafico. On to Tolisso. Cherki. Lacazette. Just the challenge that was required. Højbjerg. On to Greenwood. Ulises Garcia. And Højbjerg with it. On to Greenwood. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Lacazette. Lacazette. On to Tagliafico. Lacazette. Matic on the ball. Released it nicely. Matic. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Michael Murillo. And Rongier. Amin Gouiri. That's a good ball. And did just enough defensively. Let's see about the delivery. Good work from Marseille to win back possession. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. This looks promising. Rabiot. And that will be a corner. Who can they pick out? Half-hearted clearance. Cuts it back. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, so near, off the post. But it just petered out.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Oh, moving it nicely. And the shot. Strong hand on that one. Murillo. Valerdi. Michael Murillo. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Rabiot. Well-timed tackle. Now, Rabiot. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Valentin Rongier. Guiri in possession. No panic, just passing. Greenwood. Pierre. And now Rabiot. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Murillo. Rabiot. Rabiot. And pull back. Can he find the net? A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Who can he pick out? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
He's driven in the corner. Making sure nothing came of it. It's opening up for them. Teammate available. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Maitland-Niles. Niakate. Tolisso. Lacazette. Almada. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Promising position, this. Højbjerg. And he's made headway. And a decent save, full credit. Lacazette. Maitland-Niles. Matic couldn't protect the ball. Cherki. Now a decent position. It's looking promising. Cuts it back. Couldn't quite hang on. Corner given. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Read it well, cleared it well. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Cherki. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Valentin Rongier. Now Rabiot. Can they convert? Oh, good work by the keeper. Matic. Cherki. Lacazette. Marseille recovering possession well. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But really sticking to their task defensively. Cherki. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Well, very shortly the players will be in their half-time break. And Lyon find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline in this one, Stuart.
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Read it well. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Valentin Rongier. On to Greenwood. Lyon doing well to regain possession. Maitland-Niles seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Ulises Garcia. Now Rabiot. Room to roam on the wing for Marseille. It's got to be! Looking for someone to play it to. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Tagliafico. And Højbjerg with it. Rabiot. Oh, that's an interesting pass. That's eyes for goal. And the keeper's hand does the trick. It's with Fofana. Matic. Cherki. And return to Matic. Good effort here! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Rivière. Garcia. Now Rabiot. And Marseille pushing forward with options available. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Lacazette. Ryan Cherki. Almada. And return to Lacazette. He's blocked it! Let's see about the delivery. He didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Amin Gouiri. Murillo. Greenwood. Kondogbia. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Rabiot. Rabiot! Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Matic. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Lacazette. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Murillo. On to Greenwood. Now Rabiot. The cross is on. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And it's gone over the line. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Could be troublesome. Kondogbia. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, good overall performance. Certainly tucked his penalty away with real confidence. It's just whether he can add to that in the second half now.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Will it happen for them? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Luis Enrique. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
On with the game then, and it's been all Marseille so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. Cherki. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Ryan Cherki. Nicely timed tackle. Rabiot. Well, had no intention of losing out. Michael Murillo. Højbjerg. Good work from Lyon to win it back. Tolisso. Fofana with it. And a strong tackle. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Rabiot. And Højbjerg with it. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Foiling his opponent completely. Tagliafico. Lacazette. Matic on the ball. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And it's gone behind for the corner. Referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Corner kick played in. Not away completely. Dangerous looking attack. Veretout. Tagliafico. Veretout. Almada. Can he convert? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back underway at 3-1. Luis Enrique. Getting the better of his opponent. He did look on for them, but not to be. Cherki. Marseille moving the ball forward with purpose, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Strong play here. Rabiot. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. And well positioned to clear. Simple catch, really. Tolisso. Lacazette. Giving it a try. And what a magical save it was! Who's going to get on the end of it? And clearing his lines. Well, behind for another corner. Half-hearted clearance. It's still alive. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Garcia. And Lyon with the ball once more. Almada. Matic on the ball. Tolisso. Veretout. And moving the ball nicely. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Ulises Garcia. Well, had no intent. Well, the referee can't take any chances. And now he will receive attention. So a drop ball to restart the proceedings. Well, we're into the final half hour. Now with Greenwood. On to Mopé. Oh, breezing past him. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. Mata. Now Veretout. Almada. Overcooked that one. No-nonsense clearance. Lacazette. Ball is loose. And the attack fizzling out. Greenwood. Rabiot. Now what can they do from here? Fabier. This could be troublesome. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Corentin Tolisso.
Now Vertu. Tagliafico. Tolisso. And he takes it on. Nicely saved. Corner kick played in. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, that's not textbook defending, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Rabiot. Luis Enrique. Greenwood. Very comfortable when in possession. Might lead to a chance. He fancies it. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Lacazette. Matic. And return to Lacazette. Foiling his opponent completely. Maupay. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. This looks more than decent. Opportunity here. Well, nothing comes of it. Tolisso. Ball retention so important. Vertu. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Rabiot. Can he find the right pass? Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Matic. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, great vision. He's blocked it! Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. He's driven in the corner. Was it a great clearance? Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Ulises Garcia. Oh, that's splendid play. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Lacazette. Ulises Garcia. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Maitland-Niles. Ryan Cherki. Now Lacazette. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. And strong play here. Now with Greenwood. Rabiot. Sends it back. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Vertu using his physical strength to shield it. Maitland-Niles. Now with Tolisso. Lyon unable to hang on to the ball. Shielding the ball superbly. Nice looking move this. He's using his strength to good effect. Pulls it back. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Lacazette. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Nicely timed tackle. Rabiot. And Højbjerg with it. One advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Clinton Mata. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Rabiot. Return to Rabiot. Save, but still a chance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Georges Mikautadze. Now with Tolisso. Tolisso. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rabiot. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, in the closing stages, and a good day at the office for Marseille, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
A concession of a corner here.
Let's see about the delivery. And swept out of there. Veretout. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of room for Marseille in the wide position. Wonderfully weighted pass. And behind it's gone for a corner. Played over. Oh, a smart stop. Clinton Mata. Matic on the ball. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Leonardo Balerdi. Benacer. A real opening now. Well, it might still work out for them. And the move breaks down. Matic. What can he do with it now? Veretout. Tadze. Just the challenge that was required. Has the strength to hang on to it. He's blocked it. Effective challenge. Tolisso. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
On to Greenwood. Rabiot. Return to Rabiot. Excellent strike! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Ryan Cherki. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Neil Maupay. Decides to shoot. A smart stop here. It's a short corner. It looks promising. Rabiot. Ball retention so important. Rabiot. Oh, danger here. There to take it away. Ryan Cherki. Now Lacazette. Tadze. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Lacazette. Oh, good play this. Good strength to keep the ball. Tolisso. And using his body to good effect. Nice looking move this. Cross blocked. Well, foul play, says the referee.
Excellent ball towards the front post. And he did what he had to do defensively. Mopé. Benassa. Mopé. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
But pour l'Olympique de Marseille, le numéro 25,
Mikal. Now Vertu. Matic. Ryan Cherki. Tremendous control from Alexandre Lacazette as others try to make their way up there. And playing it through. Oh, fine stop. Trying to deliver it accurately and clearing his lines. Well, that'll be a free kick. It's been whipped towards the near post. And a bit short with the clearance. No way through. And that will be all for this contest. Marseille get the victory and take maximum points. How would you sum it up?
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game. But they stayed focused, showed a lot of character and eventually got a very good result.
Well, a player who brings a tremendous amount of energy to the pitch, Adrien Rabiot, and we've enjoyed this performance from him, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.